Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Summertown High School for some Friday night basketball action. You got Summertown hosting Spring Hill. This will be the second of the series against Spring Hill. Summertown, both squads won pretty easily at Spring Hill, and we'll be trying to do it again tonight. This is Clint Brazier along with Timmy Kinnick. Got a big eventful night tonight. I think we're going to recognize Miss Carly Rue Campbell for her 1,000th point. And Timmy, at halftime of the girls. Halftime of the girls, is that when we're
halftime of the girls when we're doing
but we're doing the 20-year of state tournament team that Coach Phil Willard and our new principal, Mr. Brian Porter, assistant coach of. So we're going to have some things to stream for you here live. Summertown will be playing tonight, their girls, without Emily Brazier. She's been at home with the flu. Luckily, Timmy, I haven't gotten it. I did get a flu shot, so maybe they do work.
Maybe. I hope you ain't got the flu. If you're up here trying to give me the flu.
We may all have the flu tomorrow, too.
Well, you come up here and give me the flu tonight, Brazier. I'm going to come see you in the morning.
But anyways, we're going to turn it over to our public address, Mr. Langdon Stanley, and get ready for starting lineups and go through this 1,000-point ball ceremony and be right back with you here on the X Sports Network.
Fans, let me draw your attention to the center court. On December 18th, in a win against Dishler, Alabama, Carly Campbell scored her 1,000th career point. At this time, we want to honor this college 1,000-point ball. Congratulations, Miss Carly Rue Campbell. On behalf of Principal Brian Porter and Assistant Principals Kim Wright and Greg Ferguson, welcome to Summertown High School. Tonight's matchup will feature the Lady Raiders from Spring Hill and your Summertown Lady Eagles. At this time, we ask you would please rise and move cover to the playing of our national anthem. Tonight's starting lineup for Spring Hill. Number 1, Ohio Ramsey. Number 2, Malaysia Harrison. Number 22, J.C. Brashear. Number 21, Audrey Woodbury. And number 24, Kristen Pack. With the head coach Jerry Dean and assistant coaches Shannon Harrington, Ariana Power and Carly Atkinson, here's the starting lineup for your Summertown Lady Eagles.
All right, folks, as I said, Miss Emily Brazier, she's at home sick with the flu. She won't be starting tonight. Your starters for Summertown: Carly Campbell, who just received her 1,000-point ball; Olivia Riggs; Abby Jo Schaefer; Mackenzie Runnels; and Braylee Burleson. For the Spring Hill Lady Raiders, it'll be number 1, Mariah Ramsey; number 2, Alasia Harrison; number 22, J.C. Brashear; number 23, Mimi Goodman; and number 24, Kristen Patton. It'll be Schaefer set to jump things off against Mimi Goodman. And Timmy, Summertown ended up pulling away and winning pretty big at Spring Hill. But this is a very physical, especially they're starting 5. Yeah. Very physical, very big, get after it, gets a lot of rebounds, puts a lot of pressure on you defensively.
Got a couple girls that's pretty quick, handles the ball pretty good, Brazier. And yeah, I think it got a little bit of foul trouble up there. But the first quarter, I mean, was kind of shaky.
Yeah. Be Ramsey with it, swings up top to Harrison. Harrison trying to work on Rue. She picks her dribble up, swings it out to J.C. Brashear. Now in the corner. That's Ramsey trying to drive in, gets it stripped. Then Riggs going to come away with a steal. Trying to find somebody to give it to. She gives over to Schaefer. Schaefer up to Rue in the corner. Braylee for 3. A little short. Rebound. Abby Jo off the glass, can't get it to go. She does get the rebound, kicks it out to Riggs. Now Runnels will take the 3. Back of the iron, no good. Braylee with a rebound. Braylee goes up, can't get it to go. Summertown getting a lot of offensive rebounds. Well, that one's going to get stripped up. I think we're going to foul on Braylee Burleson, getting a little aggressive, trying to reach in there and take it from Ramsey.
I don't know if I got Braylee or got Riggs with that one. They got Riggs.
They got Riggs.
Yeah.
Summertown had some opportunities there, just couldn't put it in the hole. Schaefer had a good look, as we had a couple open 3s, but couldn't capitalize. So no score here, 7 minutes to go in the first. Ramsey, 3-pointer, wing, short. It's going to go out of bounds. Turn it back over to Summertown. Emily, if you're watching and listening, me and Timmy miss you. I like calling these ball games, but I like them a lot better when my little girl's out here doing it, even though I don't sound that way a lot of times,
well,
Timmy.
You don't act like you enjoy watching it. But I know you do, Clint. Whether she knows you do or not, I know you do.
Campbell with it, top of the key, trying to work on Patton. Swings it over, gets tipped, almost stolen by Harrison. It's going to go out of bounds on Harrison. Also, we've got Lawrence County hosting Loretta tonight. So we'll give you scores and updates from there as it goes. Braylee trying to find a seam, drives in, right left-handed runner, off the glass and good. Good take by Braylee. First points of the night for either team. Summertown leads it 2-0. Now we're going to get a steal. Abby Jo, right-hand layup, up and good. Good pressure by Riggs and Schaefer on the trap.
Yeah,
leads to an easy 2.
Yeah. When Spring Hill started backwards right there, I know she was in trouble. She started backing up a little bit, and they just kept closing down on us.
Campbell almost gets away with the steal, going to knock it out of bounds. So Mariah Ramsey for Spring Hill will be throwing it in. Ramsey has it back now. Summertown still looking to trap. They feed it up to Brashear. Long cross-court pass over to Goodman. Goodman picks her dribble up. She's got a streaky Patton driving the lane. Can't make the layup, but Harrison there for the rebound. Now Ramsey will take a long 3. Back of the iron, no good. Rebound, Goodman. Off the glass and good by Mimi Goodman.
There's some rebounds we was talking about earlier. They fighting down there on the goal. What, they have 3 right there?
Runnels drives in, gets it blocked from behind by Brashear, but Campbell comes away and saves it. Backdoor give. I'm going to call a walk on Braylee. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, he missed a dribble, or?
I don't know. She drove in the lane, passed it to Runnels, who was there on the block, and I have to see a replay on that one, but I don't know about that one. Ramsey hands it off to Mimi Goodman. Goodman swings it over. Now Harrison trying to drive that left hand, goes in off the glass and good. We're tied at 4 here. 5 minutes to go in the first. Braley found a seam, going to drive in. Left-hand layup, no good, but she's fouled. That will send Braley to the line to shoot a pair. First one on its way. Good by Braley. Second one is 2. Braley's got 4 out of the 6 for Summertown, and she buries both free throws. They lead at 6-4, and it's going to get a steal off the inbounds. Runners wasn't ready for the pass. They're going to say it goes out of bounds off of Harrison. So we'll keep it with Summertown. Now we got referees talking about something. I don't know what one saw and what one didn't see. But either way, here we go. Riggs with it. Top of the key. Swings it over to Campbell. Campbell trying to drive in and gets it stripped. Stolen, thrown away again. Let's see who that goes out of bounds off. They're going to say it goes off of Spring Hill as well. So Summertown getting a break there. Riggs with it. You know, you don't think about these little things by missing Brazier. Brazier's your inbounder, so Rue having to take over them and Riggs having to run point, and it's going to lead to a turnover there as Goodman comes up with steal. Then Campbell's going to steal it right back. Right-hand layup up and good. Good effort play there by Rue. I don't know what just happened right there.
Yeah, I don't know where that
just
comes from.
Pop my eardrums too. I blame it on Will's janky equipment.
Yeah. Will probably didn't set it up right.
Ramsey trying to work on runs. Feeds it down low to Brashear. She's got it, but a little deep. Now swings it over. Shot up, no good. But we're going to get a foul as Kristen Patton will go to the line to shoot a couple. I think that will probably have to be on Rue. She was the only one in the vicinity, and it will be. Free throw good by Patton. Timmy, a little trivia knowledge here. Miss Kristen Patton, that is Big Maurice Patton, sports writer for the Daily Herald for years and now has mainstream media.
Yeah.
That's his daughter.
All right. Looks like it'll be easy on the media.
I was going to say that should be a
no shot. She stepped across the line.
As Harrison.
So I do have Mr. Scott Frank sitting up here behind
That's right.
me. We go to talking very much trivia. We'll get him in the game.
Well, we're going to get Scott on the broadcast a little bit and nothing else to talk about this run. These girls we're going to honor tonight from that, what is it, 2004 team?
03-04.
03-04. Schaefer in the paint. Goes up, no good, but she's fouled. That will send Abby Joe to the line to shoot a couple. I think that's going to attack Goodman with that foul. Ella Busby set to check in first for the Lady Eagles. Free throw good by Abby Joe. Busby's going to get Riggs. Second one in and out, no good. Fight for the rebound. Thought Braley was going to come away with it, but it goes right to Patton. Now Ramsey's got it and being trapped. Cross-court pass over to Harrison. She's stuck, swings it back over to Ramsey. Ramsey's got it and she's pushing. Tries to force feed one down low, though, and leads Goodman too much. She couldn't save it. So turn it back over to Summertown. Brashear going to check back in. She's going to get Goodman. Here comes Rue. She's crossed the timeline. Looking on Patton. Ella Busby has it now on the right wing. Looking for somebody. Gives it back up top to Campbell. Rue working to her left. Pass gets deflected by Ramsey and then stolen by Brashear. Ramsey trapped. Now Braley going to reach in there and tie it up. That will give it to Summertown on the alternating possession.
You say it, Clint, this team's very handsy. They're in your face. Their hands are moving all the time. It's tough to make a good, clean pass against them. They're getting their hands on a lot of passes.
Schaefer got it down low, drives in, gets blocked by Brashear. Ramsey coming away with it. Kicks it out, and Harrison couldn't catch her feet. She'll go down, and the ball will go out of bounds off of Harrison. We're going to get a timeout. It's a 30. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. We'll treat you.
Out of the timeout, Summertown leads at 9-5 with 2:47 to go here in the first quarter.
Ball
Pass gets tipped away by Ramsey, but Rue's going to chase it down. Rue trying to work on Ramsey. Getting trapped, now swings it up top. Braley has it now to Jones, now out to Rue for three. Back of the iron, no good. Rebound, Braley Burleson. Busby to Braley. Thought about the step back three, and they're going to feed down low to Ella Busby. Almost gets that left-handed runner to go. It doesn't, but she's fouled, and that will send Ella the line to shoot a couple. Free throw, first one, no good. Second one, no good as well. Sometimes miss their last three free throws.
Made her first three, missed her last three.
Now we're going to get a foul on Jones, reaching in on that pass. Riggs going to check in, get Mackenzie Runnels. Spring Hill will be inbounding right beside Coach Jean and the Summertown bench. Harrison has it. Dribbling top of the key. Looking for a cutter. Feeds one too long, but Summertown couldn't get away with the steal. Now they do. Busby has it. Crossing over. Splits the defense. Out to Rue. Pumps the three. Drives baseline. Euro step up. Right-handed runner. Good. Good take by Carly. Puts the lead up to 6. Minute 49 to go here in the first quarter. Harrison trying to drive in. Getting trapped now. Swings it out. Jumper on the baseline. Up and good by Audrey Woodridge. Trims it back to a 4-point lead for Summertown. Busby in the corner. Up top to Rue. To high post to Braley. Swings it in the corner. Riggs for three. In and out, no good. Rebound Woodridge. Over to Mariah Ramsey. Ramsey driving in, swings it out. Brashears for three, no good. Rebound Hannah Jones. She hands it off to Rue, and here comes Rue. Not wasting any time. Drive in, backdoor give to Braley. Got a little too deep. Had to throw one up. Couldn't get it to fall, but sometimes going to get a defensive rebound and her steal. Braley trying to drive in. Can't get that one to go. Jones with another steal.
Rebound.
In the corner, Braley for three. In and out, no good. Jones there for the rebound. Couldn't secure it enough to get the shot back off, but she does save it. Rue pumps the three, drives in, going to pick up a foul on Ramsey, reaching in on Rue. Long will check in. She's going to give Braley her first break. Carly to inbound. To Busby. Little short jumper on the baseline. Too much. Long got the rebound and then throws it right to Ramsey for Spring Hill. Ramsey pushing. Busby going to knock it out of bounds. So Spring Hill will have to reset and inbounds right in front of the Summertown bench. Mariah Ramsey with it, looking for anybody. Hands off to Woodridge. That's back court.
Yeah, she was trying to get back across there. She didn't quite make it in time.
All right, so back to Summertown. We have 23 seconds to try to score one more time here before the end of the quarter. Busby thought about the three, gives it back up top to Rue. Rue's looking at the clock, realizes she's got 14 seconds. Almost throws it away. Busby saves it, swings it. Riggs for three. Got it. That's how the first quarter will end. Summertown doubles up Spring Hill. They lead at 14-7 here on the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Back at it, getting ready to start the second quarter. Summertown leads 14-7 over Spring Hill. Update from the Ralph. Loretta leads the Lady Cats 8-2. About a minute to go in the first quarter there. Three-pointer on its way by Harrison, no good. Rebound chased down by Goodman, then stolen by Ella Busby. Busby up to Rue. Rue back to Busby, going to let the three fly. A little short. Rue gets that rebound though. Campbell to Busby, to Long, back to Busby, back to Long. Long on the right wing. There's Rue with it, trying to find a seam, gives over. Long thought about the baseline jumper, doesn't. Riggs up top to Long. Now to Campbell. Stolen by Ramsey, pushed up to Harrison, layup, good. Tell you, that's a lot of Mariah Ramsey. She's probably the smallest one on the floor besides Rue, Timmy. But how many balls and passes she's stolen or deflected?
Or got up and got her hands on?
Busby to Rue, left alone for three. Got it. Three-point basket good by Carly Campbell. Makes it 17-9 early here in this second quarter. Feet up top, throw it away, but Harrison's going to track it down. Back to Ramsey now. Step back three on its way, no good by Woodridge. Long with that rebound. Pushing up, Busby with it now. Cross court pass to Riggs in the corner for three. In and out, no good. Jones in good position for the rebound. Can't get the shot to go. Goodman going to steal it away. Now Busby going to steal it right back. Goes up, shot no good, but she's fouled.
Can be on Ramsey, be her second.
That'll send Ella back to the line. See Miss Megan Corbin White. I think that Scott said she was the only senior on that squad from 2003-2004 that made that state tournament run. And several other ladies coming in now. First free throw good by Ella. Rue and Hannah Jones will take a break as Runnels and Abby Joe come back in. Same free throw, no good though. Keeps it 18-9 lead. Patton with it, swings it over. Now Harrison, back up top to Ramsey. She'll set her offense. Ramsey dribbles the right wing, swings up top. Harrison with it now, trying to find a seam. Back to Ramsey. Going to let the three fly. Short. Fight for the rebound. I don't know what just happened right then.
Yeah,
sometimes we're going to come away with the ball. Long gets it stripped, though. Now Ramsey's just going to take it right back. Ramsey over to Harrison. Up top, Brashear thought about the three. Now Ramsey's got it back on the right wing. Patton getting it tied up. We're going to get a jump ball out of it. That'll give it to Summertown on the possession there. Busby going to run point with Rue out. Going to get another steal. Harrison just spied that pass all the way to Riggs.
It's a good job right there by Riggs. That was awful close to being a foul the way they rolled up there.
Riggs, three-pointer in transition. Good. Got a fast break here as Olivia does a good job again getting back defensively and knocking that pass away. It's going to go out of bounds. You hear her dad.
I heard her dad, no, let her go. So good thing she didn't let her go, Doug. Go back and listen to this. She had a pretty good block down.
Well, he was thinking the same thing I'm thinking when he just get away. Don't pick up a
just
foul.
Don't pick
get
a second foul up.
Who had Campbell down here and Schaefer never saw her, but Riggs for three. Got another one. Olivia heating up. Going to cause a timeout by Spring Hill. It's a full. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Clint Brazier goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
Back at it here on the X Sports Network. Summertown leads at 24-9 with 4:40 to go. Olivia Riggs getting hot. It's make three three-pointers here in this first half. Loretta leads the Lady Cats of Lawrence County, or as Scott Franks used to always tell me, Lawrenceburg Central. They lead them 13-4 as they are underway in the second quarter. I think Ramsey just got away with a double dribble. If not, she faked me out.
Yeah. Sure looked like she got the other hand in there, didn't it?
Brashear with it. Trying to hit Ramsey on the back door, and she does. Ramsey left-hand layup, can't get it to go. Now Brayley's going to get it tied up, trying to get the rebound and keep it with Spring Hill. Patton inbound, gives it over. Harrison working baseline, gets stopped. I'm going to try to work it back out. I think I'm going to say it goes out of bounds off of Riggs, right in front of the bench. Brashear trying to inbound. She gives it over to Patton, back to Brashear. Up to Harrison, top of the key. Approaching the 4-minute mark here in this second quarter. Harrison up to Ramsey. Trying to lob it down low to Goodman. Going to go off of Abby Joe's fingertips. And she broke the pass up. And keep it with Spring Hill inbounding under their own goal. Brashear to inbound. Trying to hit the cutter in Ramsey. Riggs going to knock it away, but Harrison going to track it down. Harrison, pretty good ball handler, trying to work on Campbell. Comes off the screen. Now Schaefer's picked her up. Now Ramsey going to let a long three fly. It misses everything. Rebound, Abby Joe. Abby Joe pushing up to Braley in transition. Backdoor give to Riggs. Give the assist to Braley Burleson. Give the basket to Olivia Riggs. Good transition basketball. Pretty nice to see when you post players run in the transition and makes a great pass, Timmy.
Yeah, making the passes down there. And Braley does that a lot, but I think a lot of times she turns it loose so quick that a lot of the girls ain't quite ready for it. She's got a quick trigger when it comes to her passes, that's for sure.
I thought she was going to surprise Riggs so much. She about shot it over the goal. Had a 5-second call on the defense by Rue as Ramsey couldn't get rid of it. Summertown with their biggest lead of the night so far at 26-9. Just under 3 minutes here in the first half. And we're going to throw another one away. Harrison, she despises it, Timmy.
Yeah, she's quick.
Up and under layup, no good. Fight for the rebound. Abby Joe's going to come out there with it. Gives it up to Rue. Rue's pushing. Got numbers if Summertown sees it. Out to Braley for three in the corner. No good, but it should have easy putback and rebound. As I'd said, Spring Hill had three players. Hadn't got across half court. Olivia getting the easy putback for two there. Now Runnels going to come away with a steal. Boy, they left Rue open. I don't know why Rue didn't shoot it.
Yeah,
in the corner to Runnels, down on the baseline. Now good backdoor give. Back out to Runnels for three. Rolls around no good. Schaefer with a rebound. Doesn't get much on that one. She can't make that shot. Rebound J.C. Brashear for Spring Hill. Sometime almost get another steal. Now Ramsey's got it, and I think
10 second.
Gonna get a 10-second call. Now listen, I like the call because it helps us, but there ain't no way that was 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's kind of quick, wasn't it? Can't argue with the rails clock, though.
He must have been counting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, he forgot the 1,000 spot.
Rue left alone, going to kick it up top. Braley with it, right wing. The high post to Rue. Backdoor give to Olivia. Layup, can't get it to go. Schaefer fighting for it and saves the rebound. Gets knocked in the head in the process, no call. Now Riggs for three in the corner. It's short. Patton going to come away with that rebound. Going to get Riggs just a little over aggressive. Shoving Ramsey in the back, and that will be Riggs' second foul, but at least there's just 1:15 to go here in the second. Busby will get her. Coach Phil Wheeler in the house. I see him down low. Rue going to come away with a steal, trying to push, but pretty smart foul there by Woodridge. She's going to foul Rue, just the team's second on Spring Hill, so no shooting. Braley inbounds it to Rue. She's working on Penelope Phillips. Crossing over, hands off to Ella Busby. Busby, top of the key, throws a pass too high on the streaking Braley Burleson, but Abby Joe saves it. Runnels to Abby Joe. Abby Joe driving baseline, up, no good. Runnels trying to fight for the rebound. We'll get another jump ball out of it. I think that's a little premature.
Yeah, it may have been a little quick.
But either way, it'll stay with Summertown. They'll be inbounding under their own goal. Busby, hands off to Rue. Rue's going to clear it back to the top. Abby Joe at the high post. Had the shot from the free throw line. Had it again, won't take it, but now she'll get a little closer. Jumper up and in. Good shot by Abby Joe. Summertown by 21 here with 21 seconds to go in the first half. Now we're going to get out of bounds off of Spring Hill. Give Summertown the ball right back. 14 seconds. Campbell with the ball, top of the key. Ronald's got a lane. Tries to give it back to Schaefer, and it's going to get tied up. So the good thing is, Timmy, at least we got a jump ball there, so we'll get it out of halftime.
Yeah. Get it back out of halftime, 3.5 seconds.
Bashir handing off to Woodridge. And then stolen by Braley, but Busby can't get the shot off in time. And that's how this first half will end. Summertown leads it 30-9. I would say we probably won't be meeting with Coach Wes long because we do have some halftime festivities and some former teams to honor. So we'll just keep it here with it and let Will bring that to you live here on the X Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I direct your attention to midcourt? Tonight, we will be recognizing members of the 2004 Lady Eagle Basketball State Tournament team. Prior to the 2004 season, the Lady Eagles had made just one trip to the state tournament. That was in 1967. And the 20 years since the 2004 season, the Lady Eagles have made 9 appearances in the state tournament. This group set a precedent for all the teams who have come after them. Members of this special team are following. Senior, Megan Corbin White. Junior, Brittany Lovett Van. Junior, Jessica Tucker Whitman. Sophomore, Beth Long Jean. Sophomore, Marilyn Scott. Thanks to the Scott family for being here tonight and not on the ground. Freshman, Jennifer Peterson Clanton. Freshman, Emily Franks. Freshman, Allison Durham. Freshman, Camilla Tucker Walker. 8th graders, Haley Lovett Broshier. 8th grader, Taylor Clark Watson. 8th grader, Randy Newton Roberts. 8th grader, Kendra Davis. 8th grader, Taylor Brown Jewell. 8th grader, Tiffany Dollar Husky. 8th grader, Amelia Porter Hughes. And the manager of this year's team, Adriana Char. This team is led by head coach Phil Willard and Mr. Brian Porter. Ladies and gentlemen, you know we're free to give this team a round of applause. Many thanks to this team and the team supporting it for setting such a high standard. Lady Eagles on 3. Once again, your 2003-2004 Lady Eagles basketball team.
All right. Well,
Will Pettis here. I'm going to join Timmy, talk about this team some while Clint's on break. But, of course, I'm a little biased towards this coach because he was my coach in the late 90s when he coached the boys team here.
Mr. Willard.
Coach Phil Willard, and it's great to see him here back on this court. He also coached my stepdaughter, Carly,
yes,
in 2010, 2009, 2010. But, this is something we don't do here a whole lot. This is the 20th anniversary of their state tournament appearance. And the reason why we're recognizing them is because it really was the start of a very long stretch. And here I'll focus in on the banners up here. But you'll see that 2004, Elite Eight. After that was 2005, and that's the sub-state that they won at Franklin Road Academy. And I always remember that one because Alan Jackson was in the stands watching because he had a daughter on the other team. I always remember that one. 2006, they went and they advanced to the Final Four. And then I know Coach Willard's last season here was 2010, I believe, and that's when they went to the sub-state. Lost against Moore County. I remember that being at Montlow. But as you can tell from that point, though, there was a lot of success after that because when you have some success, you've got little kids in the stands watching, and they start working harder, and you just, success follows.
Yeah, they build on it.
Yeah.
They go to it, everybody will follow it.
And so, anyway, this team that we honored here is Megan White, who's coaching at Kaufman now. She was a senior on that team. They went against Good Pasture here for the sub-state, and they advanced. Then they lost to Huntington in their first game of the state tournament. But anyway, I'm glad they did that. And Timmy,
oh yeah, I like seeing it, Will. But I look at it and it makes me feel old.
Well, hey, let's see how old this makes you feel, Timmy.
Easy.
So this was 20 years ago that this girls team played. 30 years ago. Yeah. Was and I don't know if we're going to have plans to honor this team or not, but 30 years ago was the first time our boys made it to the state tournament since the 50s. In fact, I could
57.
Right, so I could show you that on the banner. 57, they went to the state tournament. 58, they didn't. They were only Sweet 16 then.
Yeah.
And so there was not an appearance in the Final Eight until 94, which is 30 years ago.
Yeah.
And that's when Jason Burleson, as a senior, Coach McBee's year that he decided to retire. Now, we all know he came back a few years later. To fill in.
Yes.
But that was really McBee's last year. 94 is his planned retirement. And they went to the Final Four. I think they beat Adamsville in the first game, and then they lost to Good Pasture. Against an NBA player, from a future NBA player, best I remember. So that was 30 years ago. It's Jeremy Aaron, John Campbell, Jason Burleson, Doug Riggs was a junior on that team. Scott Haddock was a senior on that team. So that's been 30 years. That should really make you feel old.
It does.
32 since your state championship baseball.
Yeah. So you just got to keep talking about it. Huh? I don't know.
But anyway,
I like to see it. But you talk about the teams, and when you say that, you're saying they went in, 2004, and it kind of started something. Well, you go back and look at our softball program. I know Greg Burson takes over, and 2 years later, we're in the state tournament. My daughter was part of that team, first time Summertown had ever been there. And then as a junior, we went back as a senior. We couldn't quite get the win, but then they go back the following year and win it.
Yeah.
And then the following year they're back. Then the following year they're back. So it kind of starts something. Like you said, the kids, in all sports, even in baseball, you go look at it and the reoccurrences and stuff that happens there. But and you're right. The kids see it and they say, "Hey, I want to be part of that. I want to go do that."
But as far as Phil Willard goes, his tenure at this school, he took over in 95, 96. After McBee's 94-95 season, after McBee stepped down, he coached here 3 seasons. His 3 seasons coaching boys were the 3 seasons that I was here. Yeah. And then he went over next door to the elementary school and taught PE for a while, and then he came back and filled a vacancy in the girls team. And that his first year with the girls was the 2000-2001 season, and then he coached here the next 9 or 10 seasons. So he had a good 13 years or so here coaching, and so I'm glad that they honored him here tonight, and that,
absolutely.
That he was recognized.
Is he just retired now? Is he still doing anything with sports?
He went to Wayne County and coached the boys for a while, but he's been out of coaching for some time. But let me tell you, he still watches. He watches our broadcast. He watches the Wayne County broadcast, and he shows up at a lot of games too over there at Wayne County. Timmy, do you have time for stats?
I do. We'll drop into Summertown first. You had Carly Rue Campbell with 7. Schaefer had 5. Riggs ended up with a 10 with the 3 big threes there. No, she didn't have 10. She had 10.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
She
How
had
am I
13.
counting that? She had 13. That gum, Clint. Come in there and help me, man. I can't even count. Wheels done called me old over here and got me all messed up. Burleson had 4. Busby had the 1. Down on their team, you had Ramsey with 2. Harrison had 2. Will Ridge had the 2. Goodman had 2. And Patton had the 1 for their 9. Shot 4 for 12 from the three-point line right there, Clint. That's probably one of the rougher starts that I've seen us have.
4 for 12?
4 for 12, but we was 0 for 6 to start. So we kind of, Riggs kind of got hot right there at the end. She's the one that kind of brought us back, but we was 4 for 12.
Oh, I thought you said free throw line.
No,
Three-point line.
Three-point line.
But anyways, glad Will could bring you that live coverage of our honoring the 2003-2004 state tournament run team by the Lady Eagles here. We get ready to start things off. It'll be 30-9. Summertown leads. All 5 starters for Summertown on the floor, and all 5 starters for Spring Hill on the floor.
Nobody really in foul trouble here either, Clint, so we might get to see them stay out there. I don't know how long Coach will leave his 5 out there.
Riggs found a seam, could jumper at the free throw line, couldn't get it to go. Rebound Mimi Goodman. Going to hand off to Mariah Ramsey. Here comes Ramsey. Ramsey gets stuck, hands it over to Goodman on the baseline. Up top to Brashears, goes off her foot. Trying to drive in. Looking for anybody. Gets stuck. Swings it out to Goodman. To Ramsey on the low cut. Layup up and good. Pretty tough shot there by Ramsey. Still get that one to go.
Yeah, she almost got a little deep on the basket. She had to lean back and just play the glass just right.
Brayley goes in. I don't know if she got too deep or Bashir got a piece of it, but either way, it's back over to Spring Hill. Jumper, no good, but rebounded by Goodman. She misses the bunny, then puts the tougher shot back in.
Yeah, first one was wide open. Second one, she had 2 people trying to hold on to her.
Summertown off kind of a slow start here to start this third quarter. See if they can change that here. Brayley over to Rue. Rue on the right wing. Schaefer feeding down low to a wide open Brayley Burleson. Layup off the glass and good. As Spring Hill just kind of got lost there in assignment. Summertown's first 2 points of this second half. Feeding it up. Harrison gets it stripped. Then gets it back. Then throws it away as Riggs got put on the deck by Mimi Goodman.
That's good. Is Brayley Burleson left-handed?
No, but she can use it just as good.
Well, she finishes around the basket most of the time left-handed. When you see her go to the basket, most of the time it'll be a left-handed. I didn't think she was left-handed.
Runnels trying to drive baseline, kicks out. Riggs will take the 3, in and out, no good. That's not her spot. We got to get her in her spot, Timmy.
We need to get her back over here on the other side of the court.
Ramsey, they're going to say that ball gets deflected by Ramsey, goes off of Spring Hill, so to turn it back over to Summertown. Rue with it. Hands off to Riggs. Step back 3 on its way. Never mind. She can make her a new spot.
She's working her way back around there.
3-pointer up and good. Summertown by 22. Bashirs pushing. Feeds up to Mimi Goodman. Layup no good. And we're going to get Runnels with a foul there and send Goodman the line to shoot a pair. First one's good. As Woodridge's going to check in. for Harrison. Second one no good. Schaefer tracks down that rebound. Feeds it up to Rue. Rue, long down court pass. Give and go to Riggs under the goal. Layup good. Good pass by Runnels, just securing it. Quickly getting it to Riggs. She'll finish that basket for 2, and then it's going to lead to another turnover by Spring Hill as they're trying to break this pressure and going to just throw it out of bounds. Give it right back to Summertown. Looks like they're about set to start things underway in the second half at the Ralph with Loretta and Lawrenceburg. Runnels driving, kicks out. Schaefer had the jumper from the free throw. I don't know why she didn't take that shot. Now Braley's going to drive in, puts up a wild one that they're going to say she's fouled, so that'll send Braley line to shoot a couple. Free throw good by Braley. Having a good night is Braley. She got one more coming. Try to make this a 25-point lead. And she can't. Every time I say something like that, we miss a sticking free throw.
Yeah, I don't know why you got to brag on people. Let's wait till the game's over.
I know. Loretta by 10 as they've just started the second half over Lawrence County. Layup up and good by J.C. Brashear. She had to change her shot with Schaefer trying to block it. Good finish by Brashear. Schaefer driving, turn around, gets stripped by Goodman. Hey, that's twice. Abby Jones had that jumper from the free throw line.
They're not going to come out and get her until she starts shooting it a little bit.
It's going to lead to a turnover there as Brashears goes down, feeds up Campbell, layup good. Mariah Ramsey feeds it up to Mimi Goodman. Goodman hitting Woodridge on the streak. Her shot won't go. Riggs got it now. She's pushing for Summertown. Up to Braley. Braley's shot gets blocked from behind. Then it's going to go out of bounds off of Braley. As Brashear's slow to get up, and she had hit the deck. She may not be okay. Maybe she is. I don't.
Yep.
Walking real gingerly.
Well, Coach asked her if she's good, and she never acknowledged her, so.
Ramsey with it, throwing it away. Going to lead to a fast break layup by Campbell. It's up, no good. And now we're going to get a foul coming in late. How are they going to call that on?
Yeah, they're going to call it. They're going to call it on Ramsey, but he waited till to see if I think it was kind of let's wait and see if the shot goes. Shot goes, ain't giving her a foul. If it don't, I am.
Right.
Because it was way late.
That'll be 3 on Ramsey. It'll send Rue to the line to shoot a pair. First one's good. That will put Summertown the 25-point lead, no matter what I say. Next one rolls around and around and around and goes in. Jones to check in. She'll give Schaefer a break. As Busby checked in as well, I think she got Runnels. 42-16 your score, 3:30 to go here in the third. Ramsey working to her right. Stolen. Braley feeds it up to Rue, but she can't secure it, getting hounded. Now Goodman's going to come away with it. Shot goes up, no good. Braley probably got away with a foul. Rue going to rip it out before it can get tied up. Now Busby, one-on-one, had the jumper but didn't take it. Now they're going to go out of bounds, say it goes off of Jones. We've got to start shooting some 12, 15-footers, Timmy, if they're giving it to them.
Yeah, shoot them.
They're going. Yeah. Did he not say?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he
maroon ball or red ball.
Yeah, he even pointed this way.
Settle up top to Riggs, feeds it back. Busby working to her right, over to Campbell. Campbell splitting the defense. Kicks out. Busby in the corner for three short. Might have got partially blocked by Brashear. Goodman going to try to throw it away. It's going to be kicked out of bounds by Rue. So we'll do it again. Summertown's not applying the full court pressure now. They're going to drop back. Looks like we're in the 2-3 zone, Timmy.
Yeah, that's something we talked about the other night during halftime that, we didn't do a lot of that we did up here our last home game.
Rebound Ramsey. He can't get that shot to go. Jones going to rip that one away. Busby driving in, backdoor, trying just a little too late to get it to Braley.
We're not taking the jumper, but we're waiting a little late to get the pass in there. If we could go ahead and dump that off there and she can catch it in rhythm, then.
Why would that referee make her walk all the way back there to come back and check in? Long's going to come in, eventually get to come in, and she's going to get Riggs. Rue's inbounds, gets blocked by Ramsey. And how many is that Ramsey's tipped away?
I don't know. Her hands is everywhere.
Jumper on the way, won't go. Fight on the floor for the loose ball. Should get a jump ball, and that'll keep it with Spring Hill. Goodman's got it on the inbound, goes down, kicks it out, and Rue's going to come away with another steal. Rue walking it up, gives it over to Braley, not long on the left wing. Finding a seam, back out. Jones thought about the three, now she give it to Rue. Rue wheels two-step back three, got it. Good job by Carly. Biggest lead of the night for Summertown at 29. Put the freshman Kramer in for the first time for the Lady Eagles tonight. Brashears drives in. Probably got gypped there. She probably should be shooting free throws. Summertown pretty much turned her around in midair. Braley's going to try to force one down to Jones. It's going to go out of bounds. So Kramer will check in. She's going to get Braley. I think, Will, Kramer, did she have a big night at Zion Christian? Yeah. She had like 17 or 18?
16 or 18.
Wow. I think she's going to be fun to watch the next few years, Clint.
Good inbound to Zion as it hits Busby on the streak. She'll finish the layup for two. 31-point lead for Summertown, minute 20 to go in the third. Brashears for three. Rolls around no good. Kramer clears that rebound. Gives over to Long. Here comes Gabby. Hand off to Ella Busby. Busby driving, backdoor give to Jones. Blocked from behind by Brashear. Summertown inbound, that's Rue. Throws it up top. It does get tipped by Ramsey, but Kramer going to chase it down. She's going to hand it off to Ella. Busby finds a wide open Jones and goes through Jones' hand. Jones had the easiest basket she ever had, just forgot to catch it. Ramsey's got it now for Spring Hill. Busby going to come away with a steal. Driving in, gets stripped. Rue gets it back, layup, no good. Busby gets it back, layup, good. Shear trying to drive in, gets stopped. Now Ramsey just got an easy little jumper right there. She just got lost by the defense. Finishes that basket for two. With 6 seconds here, Rue will work. Driving in. Backdoor, Kramer, jumper, can't go. Fight for the rebound, and that's how the third quarter will end. Summertown leads it by 31. We'll be back in a couple of minutes here on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
All right, back at it. Riggs, the only starter on the floor for Summertown, as she gets Campbell. Step back three on its way by Riggs, short. Harrison gets the rebound, trying to feed it up to Ramsey, who is streaking. It's stolen by Ella Busby. Busby to long. Doesn't get a good pass down low to Jones. That'll be a jump ball, and it'll turn it over to Spring Hill. Got 162 watching the Lawrence County Loretta game. It looks like those stands are pretty full. Summertown can't pull a rebound. They're going to say that goes off of Long, even though I think Long would have had the rebound, but Shears knocked it out. But they'll keep it with Spring Hill. Bashir up top to Ramsey. Working right. Driving in, kicks over to Goodman. Back to Ramsey for three. Rolls around and in. Three-point basket, good. Makes it 49-21. Riggs trying to match it. A little long. Busby getting the rebound. Trying to force one down. They're going to say it goes. I don't know. I don't even know why he had to ask for help. When he first said Spring Hill ball, I thought, what is he talking about? So that, you know, Ella, she might shoot some bad shots every once in a while, but she don't shoot them out of bounds.
Yeah, that missed the basket by 10 feet.
Long three-pointer, a little short. Riggs going to try to save the rebound, going to tip it out of bounds and give it back to Spring Hill.
Ronald's going to come back in and get Jones.
Staying in this 2-3 zone are the Lady Eagles. Ramsey to Harrison, back to Ramsey. Top to Bashir. Probably should have got an offensive foul there, but for some reason the man that likes to call everything, just let that one go. Will lead to an air ball and a rebound by Long. Up to Busby, layup good. Good hard finish by Busby. Good down court pass by Long. Makes it back to a 30-point lead for Summertown. Martin to Ramsey. Ramsey for three, no good. Fight for the rebound. Going to go out of bounds off of Goodman. Tell you what, I love watching Liv. She'll get in there tied up with the biggest player on the floor.
I'll guarantee you. Yeah, she don't care to get in there and bump with him, that's for sure.
Kramer, right wing, top to Long, over to Busby. Cross court over to Olivia. That's Riggs, dribbling top of the key. Now Reynolds, drive in, back door to Kramer, but Kramer wasn't going back door. It just goes out of bounds. That's a freshman got to know to, if she's driving in, you got to get somewhere where we can get you the ball. But I'm like you, there's a lot of upside to that kid, just a freshman.
Yeah, I think there's a lot there.
Three-pointer on its way and good. Kaylin Martin. Reynolds with it on left wing. We're at the 5-minute mark. Gets a strip from him and gives it over. Kramer going to shoot the jumper from the free throw line, and she'll bury it.
There's that little jump shot. Yeah, if they ain't going to come out there and get you standing on the free throw line as a post player, turn that thing loose. You make a couple of them, they'll come get you, and it's going to open that lane up.
Then you can take it to the basket.
Yeah.
That three-pointer no good by Martin. Rebound Olivia. She's going to push up to Runnels trying to streak. Backdoor give to Busby. Busby's going to try to clear it out, and then she's going to get trapped and taken from in the corner. Ramsey's got it now. She's pushing for Spring Hill. Leads it way too much for Harrison, though, and that'll turn it back over to Summertown. Kind of shocked with a 29-point lead and 4:24 to go in the contest that coach is bringing Brayley back out there. But, well, no, Runnels is out there.
Yeah.
I'll say we got 2 starters on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
2 starters, a freshman, and 2 sophomores. Brayley trying to find a seam, gets stopped, gets out Runnels. Drives in, can't get the shot to go. I think it got kind of tied up by Goodman. Bashir feeding a streaking Ramsey. That ball gets tipped and deflected. Harrison tracks it down, though. Goodman's got it now. Abby Joe set to check back in. Long going to come away with a steal. Gabby pushing, crossing over, driving in, left-handed layup, good. Back to a 29-point lead for Summertown. Lady Mustangs starting to open it up on the Lady Cats as they lead it 33-18. 2 minutes to go in the third. Schaefer going to get Runnels.
Busby picked up that foul.
Just the first one of the whole quarter for either side.
And just Busby's first for the game, too. Ain't been a whole lot of fouls called this game.
No, kind of letting her go. Stolen away. Busby with another steal. Feeding it up to Gabby Long. Right-handed layup. Good. Stolen by Kramer now. Hands off to Brayley. Pushing up the left side. Feeds Schaefer. Layup. Good. 3 straight transition baskets for the Lady Eagles. They now lead it by 35, and we should have a running clock. Goodman. Stolen away by Long. Long trying to drive in again. Left-hand layup. Good. Howell will get up. Say she'll probably be getting Brayley, as will Ellie Lou, Maddie Gillum, Hadley Campbell. No good. Rebound Kramer. Get a walk called on Brayley.
I think Brayley kind of looked around there and thought, why am I the point guard?
Right.
What am I doing? I think the only one that stayed was Kramer.
I believe so. Wholesale substitution besides Kramer. Shear with it, right wing. Gonna let a long 3 fly. Spins in and out, no good. Ellie Lou tipped it to Kramer, but then it goes to go out of bounds off of Spring Hill. So with 1:10 and a running clock, Summertown looks to sweep Spring Hill for the season. On the girls' side, we got the men contest left. Fight on the floor, gets come somehow. Ramsey's going to come away with a steal and a layup. 35 seconds to go. Gillum to Hadley. Trying to feed down low to Kramer. Now we're going to get another tie up. And a steal. Phillips with it. Feeds it to Ramsey. It gets blocked by Kramer. It'll go out of bounds off of Kramer. 15 seconds to go. Driving in. Right-handed runner, no good by Woodridge. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And that's how the contest will end. Summertown by 35. We'll be back in just a minute with our final tallies and stats here on the Exports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Summertown wins big over Spring Hill. Timmy, go over our final tally stats, please.
You had Carter Rue Campbell ended up with 14. Schaefer had the 7. Long ended up with 6. Riggs had 18. Burleson was 7. Busby was 7. And Kramer had the 2 for the Summertown side. On the Spring Hill side, you had Ramsey with 11. Harrison had the 2. Martin had 3. Will Woods had the 2. Bashir had the 2. Goodman had 5. And Peyton had the 1.
All right, so a lot of points off turnovers, a lot of just pressure and transition baskets for the Lady Eagles. As you said, didn't shoot the best 3-ball-wise first half, but it got better. But one thing you can always count on is they're going to turn up the pressure and make the other team make more mistakes than we do.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, we'll wind this girls contest up. Hopefully, me and Timmy will be calling Tuesday from Wayne County. And hopefully we'll be getting to call it with my daughter on the floor. Em, make sure you're getting well. I know you're watching. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes getting ready for this men's contest here on the Exports Network.
You're watching Lady Eagles basketball on Exports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the Exports Network.